Shalom. Allah start out by giving all praises and honor and glory to Yahweh. Bahashem, Yahushua Bahashem Kakadash, double honors to the apostles and elders of great millstone. Salutations to the Ophalit. That's on pushing this truth across the proclaims of truth and charity. Alright, as a brother, I'm a one abide from the Birmingham Camp, Alabama GMS. Just real quick, this is a quick sitting. Let's go into it about how Lord Yahweh he's gonna do away with the so-called white man Esau Edom, soon to come in the future, the Lord of power, when the Lord Yahushua, who y'all people call Jesus, real name in Hebrew is Yahushua, that's the son name, most high name is Yahweh, son's name Yahushua, So when the Lord returns, he's gonna take down the proud man, the proud wicked man, so-called white man Esau, Edomites, the nation of Edom, that nation gonna go into slavery once the smoke clears from, the Lord destroying this place, America, Babylon the Great. They gonna go into slavery, the nation of Edom, the so-called white people, red people, What we're getting to is Ecclesiastes 10 and 10. The physician cutteth off a long disease, and he that is today a king, tomorrow shall die. So yeah, and who's the physician? The physician, is Yahushua. The Lord. Your Lord Yahushua. He returns. He's gonna, return in so-called UFO chariot, and he's gonna put fire to this place, America. It's gonna be a cleansing of this wicked kingdom, the sinful kingdom, or the so-called white man Esau Edom's kingdom is gonna be, when the Lord returns, he's gonna cleanse it and cure it by way of fire, by the chariots of the so-called UFOs and ultimately the thermonuclear missiles, So that's how the Lord's gonna cut off the so-called white man Esau Edom, Esau Edom, nation of Edom. But so let's get down to Ecclesiastes 10 and 14. The Lord has cast down the thrones of proud princes instead of the meek in their stead. So the Lord's gonna cast down the throne of proud princes, which is the right now who's in rulership, so-called white man Esau Edom. The Lord's gonna cast down so-called white man. He's gonna live and gonna set the meek in their stead. The meek is the so-called Negro, Latino, natives, Israelites, but starting with the 144,000, the elect first. So the Lord is gonna, once the Lord get done away with the so-called white man Esau Edom, the Lord's gonna set up the meek, the meek and humble, which is the elect of the nation of Israel, in the future to come. That's what's to come out of this kingdom of the so-called white man Esau Edomite rulership was done away with. The Lord's gonna set up, the so-called Negro, Latino, natives, the nation of Israel, Israelites, but starting with the elect, the 144,000, 144,000 men, the governing body, So, starting with the Yahushua, King David, the house of David, and like 144,000, So, it's gonna be what's to come. So Ecclesiastes 10 and 15, the Lord had put up the roots of the proud nations and planted the low in their places. So the Lord's gonna pluck up the roots of the proud nations, Lord, did with all these other nations. They had their rule. These other kingdoms, the other nations had their rule at one point in history, and now we're at the point where the Lord Yahweh is gonna bring down the so-called white man Esau Edomite kingdom, soon to come, And the Lord's gonna plant the lowly, which is, like I said, the lowly is the elect of the so-called Negro, Latino, natives, the Israelites, So the Lord's gonna lift up the the humble and meek, out of the being at the bottom, and to the top of the food chain, as they say, to the top of of the charts, because right now the so-called Negro Latino Native Israelites, we at the bottom, you know, you know, we are so-called Negro Latino natives are the prince of power. That what Israel is, Yasha You know, and you say Israel, in Hebrew is Yasha prince of the power. We are prince of the power. But we in the lowest state right now. We at the bottom. But the Lord's gonna, like I said, we're gonna go from the bottom. The so-called Negro Latino natives, starting with the elect of Israel. The Israelites gonna go from the bottom to the top. And so I'm ending off with well, no, my bad. I got two more verses now, and I'm ending off at 17. But Ecclesiasticus 10, which Ecclesiasticus 10, Ecclesiasticus the 10th chapter is in the Apocrypha. But Ecclesiasticus 10 and 16, the Lord overthrew countries of the heathen and destroyed them out the foundations of the earth. So yeah, he's gonna overthrow the countries of the heathen and destroy them out the face of the foundation of the earth. So once the Lord returns, he's gonna wipe away these Edomite so-called white man, all these other nations, they're gonna be, once the so-called white man, Edom is out of power, then the Lord Yahushua is gonna, which I'm in off of Ecclesiastes 10:17, he took some of them away and destroyed them and have made their memorial to see from the earth. So yeah, the Lord's gonna make they remembrance, these Edomites, their memorial, they they statues, where it may be, the Lord's gonna make it be not known no more. The Lord Yahweh not gonna make the memorial and all the things they statues and what they stood for, all their lies and deceptions they put out there is gonna be done away with when the Lord Yahweh returns. And the so-called UFOs, which are the chariots of the Lord, to wipe these devils to take these devils out of power, man. And the ones y'all gonna remember in the future rulership to come, it's the so-called Negro Latino natives gonna be forever. You're gonna know, about the elect men of the nation of Israel. You're gonna know about, the men that stood for the Lord. And hopefully I'm part of that righteous number. But the elect gonna have the glory and the shine, in the kingdom to come, the kingdom of the nation of Israel, Israelites, But in this kingdom, we ain't hell, we ain't low, right now, we ain't being exalted, we being made looked at as nothing, especially by these other nations, by these Chinese and, Moab and, all these other nations, But once, Lord Yahweh Shah returns, he's going to turn all that around, and, Israel, the so-called Negro Latino nation, is going to be glorified in righteousness and beauty, that's what it's all about, man. Our nation, so-called Negro Latino natives, getting back to that glorified beauty and righteousness that the Lord, want us to really be in, But like I say, we just gotta play this out, this captivity, and in this so-called so-called white man's kingdom, Esau Edom, So we just gotta suffer and deal with what we gotta deal with, But we just know, me and the Lord know, the elect know that, hey, we got something special and way better to come, better than this wicked kingdom. And hopefully I am part of the righteous number, and I know the sister brethren, especially brothers I'm labeled with, from the policy elders and brothers. Hey, we just hope, man. We want that. I know I do. I want that crown, that first round, to be the first round pick, first round draft. But I ain't want me too long, so with that, again, like all praises, honor, glory to Yahweh by Hashem, Yahushua by Hashem, Kakadash, to the apostles, elders, to the sister brothers, to the few Akawaf sisters, to do listen, keep the faith, and Yahushua keep fighting with that. Say shalom.